Taylor is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been married to her husband, Sam, for 12 years.
Wow.
So it's a long time. Taylor, I hope that we find out that he's not cheating, but what do you think's going on?
Okay, so we've been married for 12 years, and it's been great. And then recently some stuff has been happening. Sam's been working late, and that's normal. That's completely fine, but he's just working a lot late. And then he's been coming home, like every now and then he'll come home, and normally he just jumps right in the shower just to kind of wash the day off. But sometimes he just smells different, like when you're walking past someone and you're like, oh wow, that's a great perfume, but you don't ask them what it is, and you just kind of like every now and then I smell that perfume on him.
Okay.
Like maybe, it could just be like maybe he hugged someone. I don't know why he would have perfume on him. And then he goes on really long runs, and like he's not really a runner. I'm glad he's getting healthy, but like
so that's a new thing.
Yeah, that's a new thing.
Okay.
Every now and then he'll just be like, hey, I'm gonna go spend some me time in the office. So if it was just like one of those things, it wouldn't be a big deal. But altogether, it's too much. It's been 12 years, and I want to know, and then I want to be done.
Okay.
Either way.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, understandably, that's something that definitely weighs on you. And in those 12 years, Taylor, it's like has he ever given you a reason to think that he's capable of cheating on you? I guess anybody's capable of anything, really.
Yeah.
No, like our friends have had problems, and every time he's like, no, that's whoever cheats on the other person, he always says no. The cheater is the wrong person. That's a terrible thing to do to someone. I don't think that he could do that to me.
But then all of this stuff is happening.
Yeah.
This might just be stupid. It might just be dumb. There might be no reasoning behind this. I can't stop thinking about it, and I just really need your help.
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't call it dumb. Anytime you have suspicions in relationships, unfortunately, there's definitely some kind of change.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not dumb. People feel that way, though, probably because somebody told them at one time it was. But it's not to have a valid if it's a valid concern, if it's valid, and it sounds like it's very valid. It doesn't sound like you're making stuff up or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. I don't want this to backfire, and I don't want him to get mad at me and to say, you didn't trust me.
Well, that's also a problem too. Mm-hmm. If you share it, if it's a valid concern and you share a concern of yours respectfully and you ask a question, not accuse, they should not get mad at you.
Did you do that yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm not great at confrontation.
A lot of people aren't.
For real.
It's okay.
But we will play a song, come back, and then we'll do the usual. You told us what grocery store he shops at, so we'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or someone else, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on The Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater. If you're just joining us, Taylor is on the phone. She's been married to Sam for 12 years, but now she thinks that he might be cheating. So we're going to call him in a second and pretend to be from the grocery store, that he's a rewards card member, and offer and say that he is this month's big winner of free flowers delivered to anybody that he wants to send them to. And we'll see if he sends them to Taylor or to someone else. But before we do that, Taylor, why don't you give us a real quick breakdown of why you think he might be messing around?
He's been working out more, going on really long runs. He's been working late. He came home and there's a perfume kind of smell on him. It's just been really weird, and I don't think I trust him.
That's a bold statement.
That is. Well, we'll find out. We're about to call him and see if we can find out if he is cheating. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Sam?
Yep, speaking. Who's this?
Hi, Sam. My name is Jordan, and I'm calling from... Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to tell you thank you very much for being a loyal customer. You're this month's winner.
Okay. What am I winning?
The flowers. Have you? Maybe you haven't seen the signs.
Didn't know, but cool. Thank you very much.
Well, every single month we choose one Lucky Rewards card member to say thank you for shopping with us and thank you for being such a good customer. You just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card delivered anywhere you want within the 50 United States to anybody that you want, absolutely free, and it's a $342 value.
Completely free, no strings attached, just from like my card that I have there.
No strings attached. It's just for being a customer with us. It's our way of saying thank you.
Cool.
If you know who you want to send to, I can take it in just a matter of minutes over the phone.
No, let's just do it right now. It's perfect.
Great. Okay, cool. I will need the first and last name of the person and then anything you would like to put on the card, and then I'll get the address from you.
Great. Let's send them to Olivia.
Okay.
Actually, could I make like a little request? You know the B in Olivia? Can you make that like a little heart?
I can do emojis.
Ha, perfect.
Okay, great.
Thanks. You guys are great.
Yeah, no problem. Well, you're great. Thank you. And would you like to put anything on a card?
Maybe just something like, you were on my mind, thought of you, hope you enjoyed these. I don't know, whatever guys normally put. Yeah.
Okay.
You were on my mind, thought of you.
You're on my mind.
Or maybe you could write, "Hi, I'm cheating on my wife with you, Olivia. Thanks for cheating and helping me cheat and helping me be a cheater. How about that?"
Taylor?
Yes,
Taylor,
that is your wife.
This is your wife. I am your wife. You are married. How long have we... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Sam?
What's going on right now?
Sam, this is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
And we do a segment where if you think someone's cheating, we try to catch them and
we caught you. And you got caught. You got caught. And you got caught
Taylor,
live on the radio, and everyone knows now. And I was feeling stupid, and I don't anymore because you're a cheater. How dare you?
This is just crazy, Taylor. I feel like I'm being pranked right now. Like, is this for real?
Oh, you in the club? I feel like I'm being pranked. You're cheating on me? 12 years?
Yeah,
12 years? You're going to throw away 12 years?
Taylor, I can't believe you're doing this to me right now. And like,
Oh my God.
oh wow.
wow.
You can't believe she's doing that to you.
Who's Olivia?
I don't know if I want to get into all this. She's a coworker, and you know, like
that's. And is this the Olivia that we sat next to at the Christmas party? Is that the Olivia with the husband that we sat next to?
she's separated, getting a divorce right now. Okay, she's going through a lot.
Well, you get to you can be with her in the divorcee club now. What is wrong with you? Why would you do this to me? But why would you do this to me?
Sam, do you have anything to
I can't
say?
believe you're doing this
Sam,
to me.
what? Sam, you're cheating on your wife, bro.
Dude, this is on the radio. You can't air this on the radio.
So what?
I mean, or
That's
maybe,
not important in the grand scheme of things.
maybe we should rephrase
Bro.
this. Are you cheating on your
Bro.
wife, Sam?
Guys, I'm just saying, human being to human being, do not air this on the radio. There's a
Human
lot
being
at
to
play
human
here.
being, people's feelings are
Yeah.
important,
No,
and you should be careful with them.
Exactly.
And you should not cheat on your
Exactly.
wife.
Don't air this on the radio. I can't believe you guys would do. So there are no flowers?
Are you cheating on your wife?
Oh my God! All you care about are flowers. Flowers for your girlfriend, making sure that people don't know about your girlfriend, making sure that people can't hear on the radio about how you're a lying, cheating ball of That's all. You don't care about me. You don't care about my feelings. You don't care about the years that we've put in together. All you care about is, gee whiz, I hope my girlfriend doesn't find out that I'm cheating with her. She knows. I hope that, and you, oh my God, everyone's going to know. Sam, everyone's going to know that you're cheating on me. I'm going to make sure to go door to door. Everyone will know that you are cheating on me. I'm going to go door to door in your mom's city so that everyone she knows will talk to her about the fact that you are cheating on me after 12 years together. I am going to ruin your social life. You will never be able to go out with her in public.
Taylor, can I get a word in? Because this is a part of the problem. I can't even get a word in.
All right. I hung up on him just now, Taylor.
Thank
that's
you.
okay. I hope that's okay.
Taylor, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I really thought, I was like, there's no chance he's cheating. This is just going to be something that we're going to joke about in the future.
And Taylor, I would encourage you to just think about yourself. Like, I know the feeling like you want to go campaign and all this stuff, but that is a lot of energy, and you should be putting that energy into rebuilding yourself and finding someone who won't do that.
That's really smart. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I need to cut him off and I need to move ahead. I need to cut him off and I need to move ahead.
Yeah, instead of campaigning to let everybody know that he's a cheater, campaign to let everybody know how dope Taylor is.
That's true.
All right.
12 years is a long time.
It
So
is.
take the time you need to heal and let us know if you need anything, okay?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me see the truth. I really needed to. Thank you.
Absolutely. And reach out to us. Yeah, seriously. Michelle is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been dating her boyfriend Paul for 2 years, but now she thinks that something might be going on. So we'll see if we can help her out. Michelle, I'm sorry you're going through this, but what's up? Why do you think Paul is cheating on you?
So I'm calling today. My boyfriend and I have been together, like you said, like 2 years. And I mean, honestly, like, I really like this guy. He's awesome. Like, he's my best friend. And like, recently he's kind of become, he like blew up on TikTok not that long ago. And then just kind of started rolling with that. So like now he's like a full on like influencer, which is like great because, you know, now his work days are pretty free and like, you know, he can do a lot of stuff like from home.
So he like quit his job and everything?
Like full time?
Wow. Yeah, he's got like, I think like maybe 1 million followers. Don't quote me on that.
Does he get paid well for that?
Yeah, like really well.
Huh. Okay.
And so he does like a lot of like live streams and like reviews and stuff. But here's the thing is, and I'm not normally like a jealous like girlfriend, but because he got kind of famous, you know, like there's like girls in his DMs and like he's kind of like a little cocky almost. Like he feels like he's kind of owed something, if that makes sense.
So has he changed since he blew up on TikTok?
Yeah, like he's just, I don't know, like he's not as down to earth as he used to be, if that makes sense.
Well, he's feeling himself. I mean, I feel like it's kind of natural, but to a certain extent. Like, is it more funny or is it like arrogantly, like kind of almost borderline rudish?
Yeah, it's kind of, he's like, he's not like brutish. He's just more like rude and like laid back and just kind of like whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, like he's not like funny. Like he's more like, oh, I'm kind of like important now.
Okay.
Hard for you not to laugh at. That's funny.
So, I mean, that's just like stuff we can figure out in our own relationship. But the reason why I suspect that something is going on is there was this one particular live stream. And I'm just going to preface by saying, like, I try to watch as many of his live streams as I can because, you know, like I like to support him and I like to be like, oh, babe, like you did like a good job tonight. And it was like super late at night and he was doing a movie review. And so basically like he goes to the movies, he like sees the movie like right when it comes out and then he comes back and he like reviews it. You know, he does like spoiler alert, like all that stuff. And the thing is normally he has me come with him, but this time he didn't invite me. And I don't remember like if there was a reason, if I was busy. I just think like he didn't invite me. Kind of seemed like he was trying to like make sure that like I wasn't there. It was like towards the end of the review on the live stream. And then I see in the corner of his office, there's a girl who like pokes her head in. And this is his apartment, by the way, pokes her head in and she's wearing one of his T-shirts.
Oh, what? Okay.
And did you ask him about that?
Well, the thing is, it's like the moment she ducked out, like I called him because I was like,
good. Yeah.
What's going on? I did kind of like freak out on him. I'm not super proud of how I reacted because it was just kind of like the moment I called him, he stopped the live stream. So like, I don't know, I feel like that's enough proof right there because I was like, A, there's a girl there, and B, like, why is she in my boyfriend's T-shirt?
I feel like your reaction was totally valid though. Like I would have done the same thing.
Right. What did he say?
Well, he got like super defensive I was like, okay, like, who is this girl? Like, blah, blah, blah. He said that it was one of his friend's girlfriends. And
in his shirt?
Yeah.
What?
No.
Well, he said that he also spilled something on her shirt, and like that's why she was wearing his. That is something that like I would believe, because like he does have a lot of friends, and like his girlfriends do come over there all the time, and like you can't be a jealous girlfriend and just like know that. But this is the thing, is I have never seen that girl before in my life, and because of all this, it's like there is a world where it could be plausible, but I just don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then pretend to be from the grocery store and do what we usually do. Say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and then get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time.
To catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
We're in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Michelle is on the phone, and Michelle has been with her boyfriend Paul for 2 years, but now she thinks he might be cheating, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend Michelle or to somebody else. But first, Michelle, why don't you kind of recap your situation for us?
Sure. Boyfriend Paul blew up on TikTok. He's now a live streamer. His attitude kind of started to change a little bit. He does a lot of live streams and a lot of live reviews, and he normally invites me to go see the movies with him, and then he reviews them on his live stream. But this one night a couple weeks ago, he went to the movies without me, and I watched his live stream later that night, and there was a girl in the background wearing his T-shirt. And when I called him, he told me that it was one of his friend's girlfriends, that he had accidentally spilled like something on her shirt, so that's why she was wearing a shirt.
Yeah, you have every right to feel a little weird right now. That is
weird.
Very
suspect.
Mm-hmm.
All right, are you ready for us to call him?
I mean, sure, just has to, right?
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for a rewards card member named Paul.
This is he. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, Paul. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big thank you and congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Thanks. Yeah, awesome. What's going on? Yeah.
Oh, you won the flowers this month. I don't know if you know. Every single month we choose one rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our brand new and improved floral department. Just our way of saying thank you for shopping with us. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
Cool. Yeah, great. And this is like, it's free?
Absolutely free. You just won it. Yeah, you won it. Our way of saying thank you to some of our loyal customers.
Awesome.
Here's how it works. I can take the information in just a few minutes over the phone. If you know who you want to send them to right now, I can do that.
I'll definitely do it now.
Now is fine? Okay, great.
Yeah.
All I need from you then would be the first and last name of the person you want to send them to, if you want to put anything on a card, and then we'll get the address and we should be good to go.
The person's name is Lily.
Okay. And do you want to put anything on a card?
Yeah. I think we're clear. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Stop worrying. Exclamation point.
I think we're clear. Stop worrying. Okay. Great. I can do that for you if I was actually from a grocery store, but I'm not, so I can't do.
Sorry, what?
This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Yeah, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. And we do a segment on our show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be sleeping around, we see who you send flowers to. And your girlfriend, Michelle, is actually on the phone listening.
Hi, Paul.
What?
You want to tell me who Lily is?
Okay. What's going on? What, Michelle?
Okay.
What?
Paul, stop talking. I was watching your live stream last week, you know, when I called you, and there was a girl in the back of your live stream wearing your T-shirt who then popped out of frame the moment that she saw that you were filming. And when I called you, you just coincidentally stopped your live stream.
Sweetie, I told you, my buddy was over after the movie and we had to do a review real quick.
How can you even do this, though?
What?
Who's Lily?
Who is talking? Who are you?
Hi, I'm Nina. I'm on the Jubal Show. We were just hearing you talk about how you were getting flowers delivered to someone named Lily, who's not Michelle.
Yeah, this is my friend's girlfriend who borrowed a shirt person on the radio show, and it's not a big deal.
Really?
She spilled something. Yes, she spilled wine, as a matter of fact, on her shirt, and she came over, and yeah.
What are you clear from, though?
On the card, you said, I think we're clear, stop worrying, or whatever you said. So you want to tell me what that means?
Lily is Tom's new girlfriend, okay? And she felt bad about having to steal my shirt, which those were her words. And I'm like, you're not stealing my shirt, for Pete's sake. And I was just trying to tell her it was fine, and she's all clear, like it's all good. And so, yeah,
Okay.
That's such a stretch.
Okay, Paul, let me get this straight. So that girl is your friend's girlfriend, and your friend Tom. It's your friend Tom.
Yes.
Cool. Because here's the thing. While you were saying that, I just texted him, and Tom just told me that he doesn't know who Lily is.
Oh.
Look, okay, she is someone who I follow on TikTok.
Wow.
Okay, so it's not. So you were lying about it being your buddy's girlfriend,
right?
She wanted to see where it happened. Look, excuse me.
She wanted to see where what happened.
She wanted to see where I did the reviews and stuff like that, and she did spill something on herself at the movies. So
you took her to the movies to some girl that you follow on TikTok?
Ooh, honey.
But I didn't want you to freak out about it because she was looking for some career advice, and that's why I didn't say anything.
What?
Yeah. If somebody wants some career advice, definitely go to the place where it's dark and you can't talk.
And wear their clothes.
That is what I do. That's something new that I just all of a sudden start doing movie reviews. You know this. That's exactly what I do.
So full of right now. You were so full of
I'm not being full of That's absurd.
Yes, you are. You are literally doubling down on some bogus excuse.
Yeah, you already lied once.
Excuse me. This is Michelle. Look, okay, it's not. I knew this would happen if you would freak out, and that's why I didn't say it. That's why I didn't say anything because it was harmless. It was not that big of a deal. And yes, coincidentally, yes, she spilled something on her shirt, and so we did that trick with the whole soda water and the salt and the detergent, and so we had to put it in the washer immediately. You can't let that stuff set in.
Seriously?
Okay, this is really extravagant.
Seriously.
I'm impressed. You must really love Michelle or just really like playing games.
Home, Paul. She didn't have to go back to your apartment.
Yeah, I think we're clear. You were saying I think we're clear for you borrowing my shirt.
Right.
No, that's not it. By the way, Tom, okay, first off, that dude's a liar, all right?
Tom's your boy.
You just lied. You just lied.
And here's the thing, Paul.
I'm so sorry, Michelle.
Tom is not on your side anymore. He literally is texting me right now, and he says, I think it's really up to have that girl on his live stream last week.
Oh.
Tom is he's jealous of me, okay? Because he's trying to do the same thing. Okay, and by the way, since I'm actually doing well right now with all of this, I am absolutely going to do this for this piece of radio show.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Go yourselves, okay? Go.
Okay. All right. Damn.
Dang.
Michelle.
Oh, so sorry.
That was a lot. Well, I mean, look, I dodged a bullet, right?
I mean,
Yes.
It does seem like he's starting to change, and maybe your ride is just over now. You know, I know that's kind of
But
harsh.
people don't change; they just show you who they truly are. I don't
There you
know.
go.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
that too.
Dang.
Well,
Is Tom hot?
Brad.
Not anymore.
Michelle, thank you very much. Have a great day. Robin is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of almost a year named Mark might be cheating on her, so we're going to help her out and see if we can figure this out. Robin, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think Mark's cheating?
I think that Mark is cheating because he's just been like a little bit distant lately. We've been together for almost a year, and we met on Tinder. And the second that I met him, I was just like head over heels. It just clicked. I fell for him immediately.
Okay.
And then we ended up going on a second date. And we've been basically inseparable ever since, except for lately, which is where I feel like the distant kind of comes into play here. I feel like he's just been pulling away.
Okay.
He doesn't really communicate the way that he used to. I find that he's really distracted by social media, constantly scrolling through Instagram and liking and commenting on posts. Like, I just feel like that's where his focus is instead of talking to me. And that's really, really frustrating.
Yeah. So are you guys still physical? Is there intimacy there at all?
Not as much. I mean, it really was at the beginning, like super hot and heavy. And then I just feel like as of recently, it's not been as much. The reason why I really feel like he's cheating is he's specifically commenting on this girl, Kate's post.
Have you called him out on it?
A little bit, but I'm trying to I'm not really like the jealous type, so I'm not trying to come out like really crazy. So I'm trying to just kind of observe, and I'm like, maybe it's nothing.
Have you ever met her before?
No, I've never met her, but it's weirding me out. And maybe he doesn't want to be with me anymore and wants to explore that, but it's never been discussed with me.
How did you find this Kate person?
I follow her on Instagram.
So you guys know her, but you've never met her?
I've never met her, no.
Okay.
I'm not a jealous person. Like, I'm really not the jealous type, but I've been, following this girl, Kate, and I've been looking at her posts, and like every post that she posts on Instagram, Mark is liking, Mark is commenting, and like she's getting all of the attention and I'm getting nothing. Like I have nothing at home. And I just, again, I'm not the jealous person. I'm not the jealous type, but I find it really annoying and strange that she's getting all of the attention and I've got nothing.
Yeah. I mean, I would feel the same way.
I'd be kind of pissed, actually.
I know.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. We'll call him up and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell him that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered to whoever he wants. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Robin is on the phone and she thinks that her boyfriend of almost a year might be cheating on her. And so we're about to call him, pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered to anybody from our floral department. We'll see if he chooses to send them to Robin or to somebody else, and hopefully he's not cheating. But before we do that, Robin, why don't you tell everybody about your situation again? Just remind everybody.
Mark and I have been together for almost a year, and we've been super close and inseparable until lately. He's been super distant, and particularly he's been liking and commenting and kind of obsessing over this girl, Kate, on Instagram. And it's making me feel weird, and it's making me feel like he doesn't want to be in the relationship anymore.
Okay. Well, are you ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Chortle calling from I was looking for our rewards member, Mark.
Yes.
Hi, Mark, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to tell you that you're this month's big winner. Congratulations.
What did I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered to anywhere in the United States, absolutely free from our floral department. Our little way of saying thank you very much for shopping with us and being such a great customer. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody in the 50 United States. Congratulations.
Okay, I actually have the perfect person I could use this for.
Great, okay. So the first thing I will need will be the first and last name of the person you'd like to send flowers to.
I'd like to send it to Sarah.
Who the is Sarah?
Who is this?
Mark, that's actually your girlfriend, Robin. She's on the phone. This is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. We do a segment where we catch people cheating, and she thought you might be messing around. So,
wait, who is that?
It's your girlfriend, Robin.
I don't have a girlfriend.
What?
Oh my gosh. Babe, stop it. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
Holy Robin. I told you to stop calling me.
What?
Come on, babe. Stop.
What the is going on? This is just getting
I'm trying to
crazy.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on too.
Who's Sarah?
My mom.
Yeah, who is Sarah?
Sarah is my mom, and Robin is not my girlfriend. She's my stalker.
Oh.
No, I am not his stalker. We've been together for almost a year. So stop doing this. This is rude.
What is happening?
She's been stalking me for almost a year now.
What?
We went on one date, and then I thought she was hot, so we saw each other again. We had sex. Neither of us wanted anything further from the other person. And then she just started texting me repeatedly, like things about her day. I wanted to be nice. And I was just being, maybe we can meet up soon. And then she started saying she was falling for me, at which point I just kind of stopped communicating with her. And then she just randomly, periodically gets obsessed with things and starts messaging me about random things she sees me doing. And she just tries to find a reason for us to see each other. But I literally haven't seen her since the second time we went on a date. And that was the end of it.
Mark, you've lost your mind. Like, we have been in love for almost a year and we never leave each other's side. And I think, Mark, I think you're just stressed about your job. And like, he just keeps trying to distance himself from people he loves. And like, he's been doing this for a while to friends and family. And like, he's just pushing away the people that he loves the most, who are the closest to him.
This is crazy. Move on with your life.
I don't deserve this.
You know what, Robin? You're 100% right. You do not deserve that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I think that anybody who would try to say that they're not with somebody who's with them, that doesn't deserve your time, Robin.
I don't know.
I think it sounds like you could find somebody that loves you a lot better than this.
I mean, do you want a boyfriend who's going to pretend like you're not together?
I mean, no, but I really care about him and I really love him.
It's tough. We've been there.
You know what? You're right. Like, I'm going to find someone that loves me just like the way that Mark used to love me at the beginning. And you know what? I was actually thinking about moving. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to move. And
yeah, it sounds like, after a situation like this, a great time to start over.
And you know what? I apologize, Mark. I apologize for moving away and leaving you but it's what I have to do. I just deserve so much better.
I definitely understand that. You got to do what's right for you.
Take care, Robin, and let us, reach out if you, need some advice on stuff.
It's good luck.
Yeah.
Thank you. You guys have been great.
Mark, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. What just happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm hoping
diffuse the situation a little bit. You really tried, Jubal. Also, Mark, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is it's awkward. It's not what I want to be dealing with right now.
But hopefully this helped, though. Maybe you will get your peace finally. And
yeah, I'm hoping she honestly moves. If that worked, you're going to be called the crazy person whisperer.
Sydney is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend Danny for only 2 months, but now she thinks that something might be going on.
Oh, no.
So see if we can help her out. Sydney, thank you for coming on the show. Sorry it has to be like this. Tell us what's going on with Danny.
Yeah, I just think something might be going on because he just went on a trip with his friends from college, but we have been spending a lot of time together, so I thought he might invite me, but he didn't. And I started getting a little worried.
You were worried because he didn't invite you, or you're worried because of something that happened on the trip?
Well, I mean, a little bit of both. I started to worry when he didn't invite me because I thought we'd been having such a good time that he might want me there.
But then he didn't, and it was fine, I guess. But then when he was on the trip, he was posting things, and I saw a picture of him with his friends from college, and there were girls there, and I just happened to see a picture where he was standing really close to one of the girls, and it just made me it just kind of, the way they were standing next to each other, it was kind of close, and I thought maybe it looks like there might be something going on between the two of them.
I know that feeling. Are you guys exclusive?
Yes, we are exclusive. We're monogamous as far as I know.
Right. The not going on the trip isn't as alarming as it is when you see him next to somebody. Like, you can read body language. So did they look like they were leaning into each other?
Yeah, she looked really close. Like, there were parts of her body that were touching him that I wouldn't necessarily want touching my body if I was just a friend. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Did you ask him about it?
I mean, yeah, of course I did, but he said it was just a friend. So this is where I need you guys, because I don't know if I should be worried or not. It's just my brain doing things, or if I should actually be worried,
Well, I think that there's a chance that she might want him too. You know what I mean? We don't know if he did anything.
Did he act suspicious or anything after the fact?
He's been acting normal and being the same Danny that I know and love, but I have a feeling. Do you know what I mean? It's just this feeling in the pit of my stomach that something might be happening or going on.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of times that's right. Sometimes it can be wrong, but, a lot of times if you feel like something's going on, it might be.
Right.
So it's
well,
good
hopefully
to check.
it's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully you're off on this one, but...
Even if it was someone from his past and they did hook up in the past, I would still want to know about that, If I asked him, if who that was, and he said, oh, it's just a friend, I feel like that would have been an opportunity for him to say, oh, yeah, we hooked up in the past, but you don't have to worry about it now. And I feel like if he didn't say that, but something did happen, that's an indication of, I don't know.
Well, you told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one random rewards card member that gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those flowers to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep. All right, we'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Sydney is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 months might be cheating on her or have cheated on her. So we're about to call him from the grocery store where he's a rewards card member at and say that he's the lucky winner this month of free flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody that he wants. And we'll see if he gives us Sydney's name or somebody else's. But before we do that, Sydney, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, I've been dating Danny for 2 months and we are exclusive, and I think he might be cheating on me. I feel like I have a woman's intuition, and I just want to make sure that, I know what's going on in our relationship.
Well, because you saw a picture of him with another girl,
right,
and that's what kind of set off the intuition.
He went on a trip with his college friends, and I saw a picture of him standing next to someone, a girl, and it prompted me to feel some type of way and just get a little worried.
All right. Are you ready for us to call him and see if we catch him, if he is, or find out he isn't?
Yes, I think so. Yes.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Danny.
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, Danny. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with good news. Congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you for shopping with us.
Okay. Hey, what do I win?
Every single month, we choose one lucky rewards card member to say thank you very much for shopping with us by gifting you a free flower delivery from our floral department. You've actually won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy, and a card to be sent to anybody that you'd like.
Oh, wow. That sounds great.
So here's how it works. I can take the information down on the phone in just a matter of minutes.
Okay, well, I know who I'd like to send them to. Can I just tell you now?
So yes, first and last name, and then anything you want to put on a card, and then I'll get the address from you.
Actually, can I just come and pick them up myself?
You want to come down and pick them up and then deliver them to the person we deliver them to?
Yeah, I think that would be easier for me. I'll just come on over and grab them, and then I'll send them to who I want to send them to.
I think that could probably be possible. I'd have to check on that. Can I still get the name and all the information from you?
Yeah, look, it would just be easier for me to come pick them up, and because I'm going to bring them with me because I'm going on a date next week. So it would just be easier.
You're going on a date? Who are you going on a date with? Danny? What? Who are you going on a date with? Hello?
Danny, that's your girlfriend, Sydney. This is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And that's your girlfriend. She's on the phone. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be cheating on you, you try to catch them by seeing who they send flowers
Danny,
to.
Danny, who are you going on a date with next week?
What's going? What's going? Why?
What do you mean? Why? I'm worried that you're cheating on me.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? We've been talking for 2 months. We've been dating for 2 months, and you go on this trip without me, and you didn't even invite me, and then you're hanging out with a bunch of girls, and you're saying you're going on a date now next week? What's going on? You have,
okay.
Of course, I have reason to be worried.
Look, we really, it's only been 2 months. We've just been talking. That's it. I mean, I didn't think.
What do you mean? We've just been talking. What do you mean? We have been exclusive. We're dating. We're in a relationship. We haven't just been talking. It's been serious. You know that.
Okay, look, I mean, it's been nice. It's been great, but I didn't think that it was exclusive. I didn't get that from you. And
what are you talking about? We talked about this. We had a conversation about this. So you are going on a date with someone else next week. So you have been cheating on me.
Look, I mean, the thing is I'm just kind of like...
Yeah, just answer the question. Are you cheating on me?
Okay, look, I was going to text you about this tomorrow. I really don't feel like talking about this right now. Can we just talk about it later? Talk about it tomorrow? I don't feel comfortable talking about this right now. Okay?
No. So you are. There's a reason. I knew it. I felt it. I could just tell that you were cheating on me. I knew it. You told me that you weren't having sex with anyone else. I can't believe you did this. You lied to me. Why would you do that?
I just don't think that I'm ready for like a relationship right now. I'm just kind of...
You're clearly not ready for a relationship. You don't even know how to communicate.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I was going to communicate.
You're not
I was going to communicate. I didn't want to do it like this, but I wanted to be more clear about what I wanted from this.
No, you don't want to be more clear. If you wanted to be more clear, then you wouldn't have lied to me and told me that you weren't having sex with anyone else or seeing anyone else. Why would you say that and lie to me? Yeah, you're definitely not ready for... You are cheating on me. Oh, my God. I can't believe this. I knew it. I knew it. I had a feeling, and I knew it, and I was right.
Can we talk about this later? Sydney, please. I'm sorry. Okay? I can make it up to you.
We don't need to talk about it. There's nothing to talk about. It's clear. You've made it crystal clear right now. I've just been...
The flowers were going to be for you.
What are you talking about? You said you were going on a date next week. We didn't have anything planned.
Well, the flowers were going to be for you. I had a date planned. No,
you didn't. Where? You didn't have a date plan. Where? You didn't tell me about this. Where were we going to go?
We're going to go. It was at a restaurant, and I was going to bring them to you.
Oh my God! You're lying again. This is so obvious that you're lying. We are done with this. Done.
Hello?
What?
What was that? Hello?
Hello, Danny?
Hello?
His phone,
what
Sydney,
happened?
I think he hung up. I don't think his phone really got disconnected. I think he was trying to like fake it.
Sydney, I'm
sorry.
so sorry.
I knew it. See, I knew it. I told you. I knew he was cheating or whatever, lying, cheating, probably other things that I don't know about. I can't believe this. I mean,
yeah.
Well, you'll be all right. You're better off. You'll find somebody who won't do that. And at least you found out 2 months in rather than 2 years.
I guess.
And further validation that your intuition is right.
I need to trust him more. I'm glad I did this time. Because who knows how long he could have lied to me for.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think his phone was really having bad reception. He was totally faking that. What an idiot.
Vanessa is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her husband, Ryan, for 5 years, but now she thinks something might be going on. So we're going to see if we can catch him in just a minute. But first, Vanessa, tell us what's going on.
Okay, yeah, you're right. We've been married, and we actually have a daughter, too. Her name's Abigail.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband's a consultant, so he kind of travels wherever and gets paid a lot of money just to tell people they're doing it wrong.
That's a fun job.
Yeah.
Right? He thinks it's pretty funny that he's paid just to do that, and always been pretty lax, and they don't really fight all that often. We don't either. And, after 5 years, I can say that intimacy-wise, strong as ever, even before we were married.
So what's going on now, though?
Well, everything seems great, mostly is. It's just my husband went out of town recently for a work trip. He had a flight to catch, and so he'd been waiting around for me because he wanted to say goodbye. And when I got home, he was running around, getting things done, super last minute. Honestly, he's never been on time for anything in his life. I was telling him, you didn't have any time to, you were home all day with our daughters, so I don't know what you did with your time, but whatever. We kissed goodbye, and off he goes. Mm-hmm. So later that night, I'm just playing with my daughter. I asked her how the day went, and she said she had lots of fun with Daddy, and that, they just watched movies and were hanging out. And then somewhere in her just going off a nonsense monologue about movies and dolls and what Pokemon she's discovered, she said she saw Daddy kissing Aunt Rachel.
What?
Yeah, I was just taken aback of what? Who is Aunt Rachel? And she said, Aunt Rachel is Daddy's true love. And I never thought Ryan would ever cheat on me. And this it feels like something that I'm floored. I'm floored. Yeah. And I asked Abigail, if Aunt Rachel comes over a lot or, and she said she's seen Aunt Rachel another time, but just then trails off into some nonsense. Kids, I tried to get her to say more, but it was no use. And finally she was off in the clouds.
Yeah.
Right? I've wanted to say something to Ryan, and I'm scared to even know. Just the idea that he'd be capable of cheating. It's and then maybe you believe it. It's just so much. So I don't know what to do, how to approach him or what. If she's talking about what she actually saw in front of her, I don't know. I can't think about it anymore. I'm so thrown.
So do you guys know anybody named Rachel?
Not really. I mean, maybe she has a classmate named Rachel.
And you were gone at the time where she said she saw him kiss Rachel, right?
Right.
Yeah, that does seem strange. And kids will, they don't know what they're saying necessarily. So.
And also, that would be horrific if your husband decided to do that in front of your 4-year-old daughter. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That just hit me right now.
For real.
Wait a second.
I thought you could call maybe from the credit card company because, he flies a lot. And I thought maybe you could offer him an option to have a family getaway or a romantic getaway and then just see what he chooses.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and if he chooses the romantic getaway, just see if he can list anybody else, who he would take.
Okay. See if he takes you or someone else. All right, we can do that. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if he is or isn't cheating right after this. Right in the middle of today's To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Vanessa is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 5 years named Ryan might be cheating on her. So we're about to call him and see if we can catch him if he is or find out that he isn't. But before we do that, Vanessa, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, my husband was getting ready to catch a flight, so he was home watching our daughter, who just celebrated a birthday, so they were getting in some good quality time. And, he goes to catch his flight. We kiss goodbye, and, I was just chatting with my daughter about what happened, how was the hang, and she had said she saw Daddy kissing Aunt Rachel.
Just makes no sense.
Yeah.
And I'm devastated, and I want to call from the credit card company and see if he would choose between really a family getaway or a romantic vacation. And if he chooses romantic, see why, who it is.
All right. Well, you ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? My name is Ferrari. I'm calling from credit card services. And is this Ryan, who's a customer with us?
Yeah, speaking.
Ryan, this is not a marketing phone call. You're not late on your bill either. Congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Oh, okay. I thought I was going to have like a giant bill. I'm letting my adrenaline come down like a few beats. What's up? What's going on?
Every single month we choose somebody who spends a lot on travel and we reward them with a free trip. So congratulations.
Okay. So I'm like, there's not going to be like a hidden fee or something like once I get there and then they're like, oh, it's $2,000 or something like that.
No, our way of saying thank you for being a valued customer and for obviously you spend quite a bit of money on travel. So we want to give you a little something back. So the offer is this. Well, it's not really an offer. You've won it. Either you can choose between a family friendly trip to a Disney location or you can choose a more romantic getaway. And we have a few options on that.
That's a tough one. So there's a family friendly one and then there's like a more like adult one.
We have a few different beach locations for that.
Yeah, I mean, we got a kid. It would be nice to do the family-friendly thing, but it would be nice to get away, too. I don't know. You know what? Let's do the romantic one. Maybe that will be a good thing.
Okay. So what was the name of the woman that you want to take on the romantic trip with you?
Her name? Oh, Vanessa.
Oh, okay.
My wife.
Oh, that's your wife? Oh, cool. Hey, trust me, I've been doing this a long time, and sometimes people do not take their wife on there or their significant other on the trips, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I just figured we could get away and have a nice romantic time or something. That's funny.
You ever have anybody else on deck there, you fly a lot and you travel a lot, so, get like different cities, different ladies?
No guy from the credit card company.
Okay, just wondering. I'm actually not from the credit card company, by the way.
What?
My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Show's all here. I'm Nina.
Yeah, and I'm Victoria.
What is going on right now?
What's going on is we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if somebody thinks their significant other is cheating on them, they can see if we can find out. And that's what we were trying to do. Your wife, Vanessa, is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Oh, babe, I can't wait to hear this. Let's go. What is going on right now?
Not a terrible reaction.
I mean, this is crazy, but
remember when
typical.
I came home to send you off most recently? Well, Abby said she saw Daddy kissing Aunt Rachel.
Abby said that?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Aunt Rachel, what do you mean?
Our daughter, that's what she said to me when I asked her about how your hang was. And Abby said like a bunch of stuff, and then she said, Daddy's kissing Aunt Rachel, and like she's his one true love. Like, what is that about?
Oh my God. Now I have to say this on the radio. This is so embarrassing. Okay, I know what happened, but this is hilarious. And you owe me one for this, babe, for saying this on the radio. Okay, so this is my entire life. Everyone said I look like Freddie Prinze Jr.
Okay.
Good for you, Vanessa.
I mean, I sound like this. I have longer hair, but I do look like him. I really do. You give me a nice short haircut, that's what I look like. It's creepy.
Okay.
Do I not?
You do. You do.
Okay. I was rushing around. I was trying to get ready. I just threw on something on the TV. I just kind of threw Abby down. I was like, hey, screen time, let's go. And then I started packing my bag. I was running late. And then I'm in the other room and I hear her saying like, Daddy, no. And like the first like few times I ignore it because I figure she's just doing something. But over and over again, I'm like, what is going on? So I just turned the TV on and I had just put on She's All That without even thinking about it. It was the end where, as you know, Freddie Prinze Jr. and Rachel Lee Cook were just kissing and they're all in love or whatever. And she's all like seeing a guy that looks just like me, her dad, kissing some girl. And she's like, Daddy, no. And I kind of diffused the situation. But I grew up in the 90s. She's kind of always been like jokingly my hall pass, too. So
that doesn't make it any better.
That's not Rachel, and that's Daddy's true love. And it was funny. I forgot she retains literally everything we say to her now at this point.
Wait, so she saw a movie scene and thought it was you actually kissing someone else.
Oh my
So
God.
funny.
Yeah, and I just,
Oh my god!
I'm not going to cheat on you.
Okay, so she
but
just,
I do have
she
a
just
crush
thought
on
you
her.
were
I'm sorry.
kissing Rachel Lee. Okay.
She was watching.
really
she thought her
cute.
father was in a
I feel like
movie.
dumb. I'm sorry.
If Vanessa wasn't like saying like she knows that you look like Freddie Prinze Jr. and this could happen, I would think you were lying.
Yeah.
No, he totally does.
It's just a look thing.
And if you know our daughter, you could like totally see it happening.
That's funny.
It's really funny.
Well, congratulations, Vanessa. You found out your husband is not cheating on you.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
congratulations.
Rachel Lee Cook is your one true love, eh?
Only bad news is there's no real getaway trip there, but
She did say you make a lot of money though, so
Yeah.
you could probably book one. Oh, he looks like Freddie Prinze Jr. and he's loaded. Vanessa.
And he doesn't cheat.
Danielle is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Ryan might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help her out. Hopefully he's not, but Danielle, what's going on? Why do you think Ryan's cheating?
So I think he's cheating because it's just something feels off. And there are moments where we're spending time together and he'll be on his phone and he makes it so I can't see the screen. There are times where he will leave the room to take phone calls. And that's so suspicious to me. And I noticed that he's dressing nicer when he goes to hang out with his friends, which is very unlike him. It's just these little things that are making it feel off. And we've been together for 2 years, so I like to think I know him well.
Mm-hmm. Is he treating you any differently?
I would say he's a bit more guarded. I don't feel like he's being as open with me.
Have you asked him about it?
I mean, like, I'll jokingly be like, what are you hiding? But I think since my tone isn't serious, that he's not taking me seriously. And I think it's truly just the fear of, like, confronting the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever thought that he might be cheating before?
I mean, no, not until I was given these behavioral signs, no.
Is there anybody that you're worried about? Like, are his friends sketchy that you feel kind of uneasy about? Or is there somebody that's kind of been circling?
I never thought that his friends were sketchy, but his friends are like mixed men and women. So I'm starting to think that like some of the women in his friend group, like he could be cheating on me with them.
And do you know them?
I mean, I've met them. I don't necessarily like hang out with them when he goes to hang out with them, but I do know them. And not very well, but I know them.
Okay.
There was a moment where we were hanging out in his living room, we're watching TV, and I noticed that someone was calling him, and he ignored it, and he just put the phone back down. And then the number called again, and he ignored it again. And then the person texted him, or at least I think it was that same person, because his phone lit up. And at that point, that's when he left the room. So that's like one instance of him leaving the room to go make a phone call or be on the phone or whatever. I mean, assuming that he doesn't want me to see what's on his phone screen.
And he doesn't tell you like who he's talking to? He just leaves the room, gets on the phone, and doesn't tell you?
Yeah. And I think he's taking advantage of me not questioning him.
Why didn't you question him, though?
As much as I want to know the truth, I think that I'm scared of what it is.
Yeah.
So I haven't wanted to like confront it head on like that. That's why I said like I'll make jokes about it. Like I'll be like, "What are you hiding?"
Okay, well, you already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Danielle is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Ryan might be messing around. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend, Danielle, or to somebody else. Before we do that, though, Danielle, why don't you break down your situation again for us one more time?
So me and my boyfriend Ryan have been together for 2 years. We're talking about moving in together, but lately he's been acting weird. He's been dressing nicer than usual, leaving the room to make phone calls, hiding his phone when he's texting when he's around me, and just generally suspicious behavior.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Ryan.
Yeah, this is Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. What's going on? What do I get?
Oh, well, maybe you didn't know this, but every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free.
Okay, and I don't have to give you any information or any credit card information?
Absolutely no purchase necessary at all. And you'll get confirmation that this is all free.
Oh, sweet. Well, thanks, guys.
What I will need from you first will be the first and last name of the person, and then if you want to put anything on a card, and then we'll get the address, and then we'll be good to go.
Okay, sure.
Okay, yeah. Great. So whenever you're ready, I'll take the name down first, like I said.
I'd like to send the flowers to Gianna.
Okay, got that. And then anything you want to put on a card?
Yeah, like you mean like as a note?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for keeping this between us. I owe you big time.
Great. Got that down. And the last thing I need to do is let you know that this is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. And we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend of 2 years, Danielle, is actually on the phone.
What the what?
Ryan.
Danielle?
Who is Gianna? Who's Gianna?
She's my coworker.
And why are you keeping a secret that's just between you two? What do you owe her?
Are you kidding me?
Why is she the first person you think of to send flowers to?
That part.
Oh my God. This is extra even for you. You had to like take me to a radio station? You couldn't just ask me? Are you serious?
Answer the question. Who is Gianna?
She's my coworker.
And what is going on? Why are you sending her flowers with secret notes and a secret between you two?
No, look. If you wanted to confront me, you could have confronted me. If you wanted to ask me, you could have asked me. But to like make it a public thing and pull other people into this, it's just ridiculous. Like you're usually paranoid, but this is like taking it like a little too extreme.
You think that I'm usually paranoid? I don't confront you about things. I'm not on your ass all the time. You've been behaving weird. You've been leaving the room when you make phone calls. You've been hiding your phone.
I've not been hiding my phone.
And now you're not answering my question.
No, I am answering your question.
Not really.
No, what's your question?
Who is Gianna, and why are you sending her flowers and keeping secrets?
Gianna's my coworker.
Well, why are you sending your coworker flowers and saying, well, we'll keep it a secret?
Look, man. Look, man, I don't know who the you are, and you're probably getting like a ball from this kind of drama.
I mean, not really.
Pulling drama out of someone who doesn't deserve it. Look, Gianna is my coworker, and she saved my for a presentation. Okay.
Why don't you just admit that you're cheating? Why don't you just admit that you're cheating? God, I forgot a huge component for our project that we had together. But luckily, she saved my because she already worked it out, and I was able to get it in time for the presentation. So I was going to look really bad in front of my bosses if she didn't save me. And she kept it between us. So that's why I wanted to send her the flowers.
So flowers feels like an appropriate gift for a coworker?
It's not like I went out and wanted to buy flowers. These ass offered me free flowers. Okay. I was like, oh, this is cool. This is a great opportunity to just give someone a gift for free.
It still doesn't take away the fact that she was the first person you thought of when you were offered that opportunity.
Well, I would go buy you flowers, but I want to do something nice for her because it saved my
ass. Yeah. The operative word being would. You haven't bought me flowers. You're not going to buy me flowers. You didn't buy me flowers.
That's so not true. I bought you flowers a couple months ago for your... Oh, wow. That's ridiculous. Well, what about the implant that I bought you 3 weeks ago that's in the kitchen?
Ryan,
ended up
Are you
everything
stupid?
you end up killing, so don't throw this on me.
Wow.
You honestly think a mint plant is comparative to flowers for your coworker?
It's better than flowers. Don't be ridiculous. It's a live thing that continues to give. Like, well, okay, this is going off in a weird way.
You haven't even said you're not cheating. You've just been going around in circles blaming me for how I'm reacting.
I have told you I'm not cheating. I said she's my coworker.
So are you cheating?
You know what? Let me ask her if I am cheating with her, and yeah, get back to you on that. Since you don't believe me, let's ask her.
What do you mean?
We'll ask Gianna, right? Because she's not the only one. She's the only one that's not here that can't speak up for herself, because I've been speaking up for myself. And you freaking clowns.
You want us to call her?
No, I don't want you to call her. Smart. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Well, then how can she speak up?
Pull into your clown show drama. Like, get off. Look, I'm kind of done talking about it with these clowns on the radio. Like, this show is ridiculous. It's exploitive. Look, Danielle, if you want to talk to me in person, like a real partner, like a real wife does, then you can talk to me about this in person. But I'm not cheating on you. And you guys, look, you're ridiculous. Preying on people's insecurities. You know, go yourself. Bye.
Okay.
Well, there's that. That's one way to deal with it.
He's hung up, Danielle. Do you think that he is cheating, or you think he's just very upset that you did this on the radio?
I think he's a jackass, and I think his behavior speaks for itself.
I don't know that he's cheating, but I am very disappointed every time these people don't have any bit of like empathy for the person that they love to be like, I'm so sorry I made you feel this way.
Yeah, he basically just made me seem like a crazy.
I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, good luck in your conversation later. I mean, you might want to take that into account, the way he reacted.
But stay true to how you feel.
Now I've learned my lesson, that just to confront it in the moment when I feel these things, rather than like a mint plant.
Natasha is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been married to her husband David for 6 years, but now she thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Natasha, sorry you're going through this, but what's up? Why do you think your husband David is cheating?
Okay, so, I'm at the end of my rope with this. I cannot catch him. He won't give me a straight answer. So my husband is a college professor, and he's, gotten a job and been there 5 years. He hasn't had any problem, but as of lately, I've been catching like a vibe and an intuition that, there's someone else around. Like, he comes home from work late. He comes home smiling. A couple of times, he didn't smell too good. And I found his laptop open one time, and I did find a suspicious chat back and forth with a student. I won't mention any names, and it didn't look too professional. And, I jumped on him for it immediately, without any solid proof. It wasn't professional, but it wasn't all crazy over the top either. And I'm so very close to, I was so very close to getting rid of him completely, AKA divorce. And I don't know why I didn't do it yet, but, something's telling me to hold on and try to get some outside source or help to find out, what is he doing? It's just mysterious to me. I'm 98% sure my intuition feels like he's cheating.
I'm so sorry.
I want proof.
Because divorce is a big decision. You got to decide if that's something that you can work through or not. And if he really is cheating on you, then that would probably warrant a bigger discussion in that direction. So when you ask him about it, you said you did jump on him. How did he react to that?
He doesn't give me a straight answer. He beats around the bush. He deflects. Of course, he denies any accusation I have about a student. So I never get a straight answer from him.
Has he ever had, any questionable interactions with students before in the past?
No, not that I know of. This is the first that I know of, because I did see the message on his laptop.
Right. Do you know that student? Have you ever seen that student?
I never seen this student before. I do not know the student. I don't get involved in his work, so I don't know.
This might be the time. You gotta show up to lecture real quick and be like, excuse me, who is? Because then just based off of that interaction alone, you're going to get a pretty good idea what type of relationship they've got going on. That might be a little bit crazy. So if you're trying to be mellow, this is probably the better route.
Anything else going on? I mean, that's obviously a lot, but anything else going on?
This basically it. He just acts funny. Besides that, his pattern has changed. You know, when you're married to somebody, it's a certain pattern. When that pattern changes, it's like your intuition kicks in.
Yeah, and you guys have been married for 6 years, so that's a long time, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does your gut say he's really cheating on you, or does your gut say that he's really dancing in that direction? Like maybe it hasn't, like maybe he's really enjoying the attention that a student is giving him, or really enjoying the flirtation. I'm just curious, like how far it's gone.
I feel like I'm 98% sure that he's cheating right at this point.
Like for real.
Wow,
for
okay.
real.
Yeah, between the message and my intuition is at 98%. He has 2% to prove me wrong.
Okay. Well, you told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song and then come back and call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
To catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Natasha is on the phone and she thinks that her husband of 6 years, David, might be messing around. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store, that he's a rewards card member, and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody that he wants. We'll see if he sends those to his wife, Natasha, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Natasha, why don't you catch us up on your situation real quick?
Yeah, so I've been married to him for 6 years. He's a professor at a school, at a college. His patterns changed up in recent dates, and I did see a chat on his laptop with him and a student that wasn't professional and it wasn't over the top, but it was just suspect. So I 98% point think cheating.
Do you? What's her name, by the way?
I don't know
Oh, no.
the
Okay.
student's name.
Okay, cool. Well, I was just going to see if you did in case he says that name right away. But, okay, are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named David.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, David. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What have I won?
The flowers.
Flowers?
Yes, maybe you're not aware. Every single month we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for your loyalty and shopping with us. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and cards to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free. It's actually a $316 value. So thank you very much for your business and congratulations.
Really? Oh, that's great. That's great. Very cool. Okay.
So I can take the information down in a matter of minutes over the phone. If you know who you'd like to send them to now, no problem. I'm prepared to do that, or I can set up a time to call you back.
I could just give it to you now. That's fine.
Great. First thing I would need from you would just be the name, first and last, of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Let's send it to Tiffany.
Okay, got that down. And is there anything you want to say in a card? Because I can do that.
Yeah. How about for that extra credit yesterday? And can you put extra credit in quotations?
I certainly can. Alrighty. Well, I will now let you know that this is not the grocery store at all.
What?
My name is Jubal. This is a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, Nina, here too.
Victoria,
And
extra credit.
Your wife, Natasha, is on the phone.
Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Here I am. Yes, mother. I got you, mother.
Whoa! What are you talking about? You got me. What are you talking?
Yeah,
What is going on here?
I'm the name. I knew the name, but I want the spirit of slut Tiffany. So I didn't want to say her name, but I knew it. Tiffany, really?
Wait,
I'm sending flowers to Tiffany.
I was. Hold on. This was a joke. I knew it was a joke.
Okay.
I was just messing around.
No, you didn't know nothing. You didn't know nothing.
Yes, I didn't know anything.
You're caught.
All right.
You're caught. I will email the dean at the school, tell him that you're talking to students. I knew it.
Whoa.
I knew it. I said I was 98% sure. I didn't want to say Tiffany's name until she was proven a. Now we will say Tiffany, you messing with a married man. You're done.
Just
hang on a second. Hang on. And who else is on the line here? Why are you guys with my life over here? Hold on a second.
Your wife asked us to.
I'm your life.
Oh,
They
so
did
you
it.
guys,
Don't
you guys like messing with people's lives and causing problems like this? Look at the headache you've just given me right now.
Did we give you the headache? You did it.
You've been married for 6 years.
Complete misunderstanding. Complete misunderstanding. Hold on.
with
I'm
your
talking to
lower
my
half.
wife right now.
Always
Hold
thinking
on.
with your
Nothing
lower half.
happened.
That's what gets you men in trouble. I saw your email. I took a screenshot of it. I didn't want to blow it all the way up until I found out that you were truly cheating. I sent it to the
email?
dean.
What are you talking about? There was no email.
The chat on your laptop with Tiffany.
Oh, that was just part of our communication as a teacher-student. There was nothing wrong with that.
I have never had a teacher send me flowers.
Her, not me. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it was just a token of appreciation because she's been helping me out. There's nothing going on.
I will see you with lawyers. My lawyer will talk to you.
Are you serious?
Talk to you.
Are you serious? You're totally
I want you to pack your
misconstruing
stuff up.
everything.
I want you to get out of the house.
All right, hold on. Think about this for a second. Are you really going to go through this? You think that this is going to hold up in court?
Anymore. You're
prank
dead
phone
to me.
call?
You're dead. You're dead. You're gone. Your job is gone. I'm going to ruin you. I'm going to make sure you have
already
nothing.
ruined me. You've already ruined me. You've ruined my entire life.
Finish with you.
You've ruined my entire life.
Wow, you guys.
You know what? Good riddance to you. Goodbye.
Yeah,
you know what? I'm happy this happened. I'm happy this happened.
You're doing me a
because
favor.
you know what? You've been an absolute pain in the ass for the last 6 months. 6 years of our life. Totally ruined everything. You don't care about anything. You don't take care of yourself. You've gotten fat and lazy, and you're no longer interested in anything.
I'm not.
All right. Well, we can get your lawyers now.
Yeah. Thank you guys too. Really.
Natasha, he's gone. I hung up on him.
I'm so sorry. Also, I feel like you're going to be fine.
Well, I hope that he has fun with her bed, her little twin-size bed in the dormitory. I hope you can fit. I hope you can fit without your feet hanging off the side.
I'm sorry this happened, and good luck with everything, okay?
Seriously.
Okay. Thank you.